The Land Cruiser J250 introduced some bold changes for the new generation of the legendary SUV. Following initial feedback, the company fixed minor issues from the 2024 debut model. The new 2025 Land Cruiser is set to wow everybody with its attractive look, potent engines, and more affordable price. Suitable successor to the V8. Smaller than its predecessor, the 2025 Land Cruiser is more agile but also offers less space for passengers and cargo. Nevertheless, fans of the SUV are most disappointed by the replacement of the V8, a durable and reliable engine that made the Land Cruiser a go-anywhere vehicle. It was also inefficient and very thirsty, which is exactly why it was axed. Well, it's hard to jump from a V8 to a 4-cylinder engine, even if it's turbocharged and boosted by the latest cyber technology. The smaller and lighter SUV is getting 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, which is actually a surprising improvement over the previous V8 model. Technology moves forward, and soon we might see a 4-banger with more ponies than the old engine. Anyhow, not everything is in raw power and torque. Turbo lags are cut down to a minimum, but they still exist. The new Land Cruiser returns 23 mpg in the city and 25 mpg on the highway. That is nearly 10 miles per gallon more than the V8. Plus, the vehicle is lighter, more agile, which makes it more suitable for off-road adventures. Then there's the new full-time 4-wheel drive system with 50-50 power distribution. An 8-speed automatic gearbox shifts power to all corners of the vehicle. If we forgive emotions and nostalgia, there's only one question mark hanging above the new powertrain: durability. The old V8 was one of the most reliable engines Toyota has ever built. How the new 2.4-liter 4-cylinder hybrid will serve its owners, we'll see in a few years. Toyota recently recalled more than 100,000 Tundra trucks and Lexus SUVs using new drivetrains, but it was a larger 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 system. It could make some fans worried, although the Land Cruiser is using a smaller mill. The all-new SUV might lose its iconic V8 character, but it made a lot of other benefits, including a way better gas mileage. The SUV's Achilles heel from the past, but according to current sales charts, Toyota made a smart move. Still a great off-roader. The new Land Cruiser may come with a smaller 2.4-liter engine, but that doesn't mean it sacrifices off-road performance. In fact, the powertrain delivers more than enough power and even offers increased torque, which is a key for solving challenges in rough terrains. Torque is a real game-changer when navigating obstacles like steep inclines, deep mud, or rocky paths. The Land Cruiser's hybrid setup ensures you have plenty of it. The SUV continues to impress off-road thanks to a suite of ultimate parts and packages. The full-time 4-wheel drive system paired with a best-in-class suspension ensures maximum traction and comfort no matter how bad the conditions are. Multi-terrain select and crawl control features can automatically adjust the vehicle's settings to optimize performance on various surfaces. The Land Cruiser is well protected against the bumps by skid plates. Other key advantages of the new model are reduced weight and increased agility, which can be as important as power output. A smaller, lighter vehicle is easier to maneuver in tight spots and less likely to get bogged down in mud or sand. Enthusiasts are already praising the new setup, highlighting impressive off-road capabilities. While the shift from a V8 to a smaller engine may raise some eyebrows, the proof is in the performance, and the drivetrain just needs some time to prove the long-term reliability. Interior that lures buyers. The SUV has been combining utility and luxury in the last 4 decades. The new model might not be as plush as its pricey predecessors. Controls keep a simple arrangement and drivers can easily access them from the seat. A wide range of bucket and steering wheel adjustments allow you to get a comfortable driving position. Despite the vehicle's large size, the legroom in the third row is tight, especially for taller passengers who appreciate ample headroom. Toyota's updated infotainment system has been receiving praise from its fans for its ease of use and simple interface. Owners of the previous Land Cruiser will immediately notice how faster the navigation works. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay can be connected wirelessly on the all-new 2025 Land Cruiser. More USB ports are added, and the cabin also features a household-style plug. Toyota is criticized for a lack of wireless charging pad as a standard option. The SUV is packed with a lot of safety options, but the company will have to do something about the proactive driving assist, which can be overly cautious, leading to frustration, or many drivers will decide to switch it off. Cargo space in the Land Cruiser is quite okay, with 37.5 cubic feet behind the third row. However, the battery position of the hybrid system reduces the storage room of the cargo floor being lifted by 4 inches. Folding the seats doesn't provide a flat area, and small item storage is limited. Despite these minor downsides, the 2025 Land Cruiser offers a surprisingly comfortable experience for an off-road-oriented SUV. It features some truck-like driving characteristics, but the ride is still well composed on and off the road. Shall we see a 2-door Land Cruiser? Toyota is building some of the best off-road vehicles you can find in the market, and the Land Cruiser has always been ready to take you anywhere. It was also a luxury SUV which deterred owners from exploring full potential due to the risk of damage and costly repairs. The new Land Cruiser is smaller but still highly capable and competitive. However, fan favorites are the Jeep Wrangler and Ford Bronco, American SUVs that'll offer a special thrill for off-road adventures, a two-door layout. There are no signs that Toyota plans to follow this trend, but we must not write them off just yet. The Japanese carmaker keeps up with market demands, and this is something that can make their positions better. If a two-door option isn't introduced for the Land Cruiser, it could potentially be a breakthrough for the 4Runner. New Land Cruiser has trim levels. The previous Land Cruiser was known for its single grade, which reflected its all-inclusive nature with very few optional upgrades. It was a vehicle that didn't require much configuration due to its already extensive list of features. However, the new Land Cruiser brings fresh excitement, allowing buyers to customize their ride through various trim levels and optional upgrades. The Land Cruiser 1958 comes equipped with 18-inch alloy wheels, keyless entry, and push-button start. The front seats are manually adjustable, but the introduction of a heated front row and a heated steering wheel add comfort. The SUV offers 3-zone automatic climate control and an 8-inch infotainment screen, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto services. The Land Cruiser 1958 also features a power outlet, skid plates, an underbody-mounted full-size spare tire, a locking rear differential, and crawl control, which provides low-speed cruise control for challenging terrain. The standard Land Cruiser is positioned above the 1958 edition. Features of this grade that enhance the experience are synthetic leather upholstery and a power-adjustable driver's seat. The front seats are ventilated, and the vehicle gets a digital instrument panel. Highlights of the infotainment system are a 12.3-inch touchscreen and a 10-speaker audio system. For enhanced wheel articulation while off-roading, Toyota included a front stabilizer disconnect feature. Optional upgrades on the new Land Cruiser include some advanced features such as a sunroof, a cooled center console, premium leather, a wireless phone charger, a heads-up display, a 14-speaker JBL sound system, and Drive Connect for subscription-based navigation services. For those looking for a truly exclusive option, the first edition Land Cruiser remains the top choice. With a restricted production run, it might be sold out by the end of this video, so act fast if you want to secure this special grade. While Toyota may introduce another limited edition trim level once the first edition is gone, continuing the tradition of offering exclusive and unique configurations for the Land Cruiser. Prices. A smaller engine and hybrid technology introduce a fresh approach to the fans, but the cost of the new Land Cruiser can't be directly compared to the previous generation due to significant differences in powertrain sizes. For the 2025 model, pricing remained the same as last year's figures. The 1958 edition is priced at $56,000, and the standard Land Cruiser is available for $62,000. The top of the range first edition costs $75,000. As Toyota plans future updates, it is anticipated that any new high-end trim or special edition could be priced between $65,000 and $70,000. In comparison, the Land Cruiser J200 came out with an $85,000 price tag. Keep in mind it was a few years ago, and in the meantime, the prices of all vehicles went up, especially in the luxury SUV segment. So downgrading the Land Cruiser in multiple ways is a shocking therapy, with sales are already up. If you're looking for a high-end full-size luxury SUV with a big engine and a higher power output, the Lexus LX600 is Toyota's flagship vehicle. The new Land Cruiser will keep its old fans despite the changes, which will help it lure new buyers and expand the army of enthusiasts who admire the legendary SUV. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.